Hi Stampaholics and Jelloholics. I'm so excited to bring you this video. I am so sorry it's been a while since I did a nail art video. I had something bad happen to my nails 2 weeks ago. I don't know. One started to split and I didn't want to put gel nail polish on it because every time you take it off you got to be really careful, and I accidentally forgot about that on one of my nails, and so anyways, so I went and tried some to get them done, you know, like with acrylic powder, and I didn't like that, so I ended up taking it off, and then my nails were kind of like weak, and I ended up just snipping them off with nail clippers, which I never do. So since I did that, I clipped them way too short. So my fingertips were longer than my nails. I tried to do this nail art video on them anyway, but they looked really, really bad. I mean, really, really bad. So I just figured I'd wait a couple of weeks and fill in with some other videos until then. So now here at long last is a stamping video. So unfortunately, it's fall leaves and it's really close to Thanksgiving. So hopefully, you know, you guys will be able to maybe try this out this year. If not, you know, put it in the back of your mind for next year. But it's a beautiful fall leaf design, and I'm using mood nail polishes so the leaves will change colors, which is completely awesome. I completely love that. And I'm using stamping. So that's really cool. So let me show you what we'll need, what I'll be using, and then we'll get into the stamping. I'll be using Wavegel's Top and Base Coat, Wavegel's Mood Color Nectarine Honey, which turns from orange to yellow, LeChat's Perfect Mood, which is called Heart's Desire, and it changes from a really dark kind of purpley red to a bright red. And both of these have glitter in it, so they're super fun. I'll be using Bundle Monsters Noir Black, Bundle Monsters Monocle Stamp and Scraper, and I'll be using Uber Chic's Leaf template. I absolutely love this template. It is completely awesome, and the images are small enough so they can fit on, you know, larger nails or smaller nails. It's a really cool template. I completely love it. And there's lots of positive and negative images, so that's kind of really cool. So I love this plate. This is one of my favorites. Okay, I put a little of each color on the tin foil, and I have my little makeup brush right here, which I've cut down so that it's not so wide. I've already applied the base coat. And so what I'm going to do now, because I didn't want to actually put the brushes from the bottle in here, is I'm just going to dab, you know, in little spots randomly all over the sponge. Oops, I kind of covered over that. Let me go back with some more of the red. Okay. Right, now I'm just going to sponge it on. I'm just going to clean up the edges and then put it on the other fingers, and then we'll come back for a second coat. So all of this has a first coat and it's been cured, and so now we'll go in for a second coat. Okay, so now I'm going to sponge on the second coat. I think my nails are warm. That's why it's the lighter color. So I'm going to sponge on the second coat of all my nails, and I might do a third. Okay, I have 3 coats on. So before we do the stamping, I'm going to add a top coat. And then cure it. And I'm also going to add a barrier around the edges of my fingernails because I'm using black nail polish and it's really, really hard to get out of your skin. So if you have a barrier, you should use one. If you don't, you can use Elmer's School Glue, which I still haven't gotten a barrier yet, so I'm going to be using Elmer's School Glue. So let me finish putting the top coat on the rest of these nails, remove the sticky layer, and then we'll come back for the stamping. So I've got the barrier around my nails, and now we're going to stamp the image. So we'll just put the stamping polish over the image. Scrape it and pick it up. And it picked up really well. And now I'm just going to lay it over my finger, and all the little leaves are different colors. So let's do that again. We'll do it again. Put the black stamping polish down, scrape it, and pick it up. And put it over my nail. So I'm going to do that to the other 2 nails, and then I'll clean up around the edges and we'll see what we have. Now that the stamped image is completely dry, you want to get a good amount of your top coat on your brush. It's going to drip. A good amount of top coat on your brush, and want to glide it over your fingernail. That's so that it won't smear. You never want the bristles to really come in contact with that image. I'm just going to do that to the rest of my nails, cure it, and we'll come back. So here's the finished look, and this is when my nails are warm. And this is when my nails are cold. So you can kind of see the yellows are orange. So this is going to be kind of a really fun design to wear because it'll constantly, your leaves will be changing colors. Oh, I completely love this idea. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not one of my subscribers, please subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.